After almost 4 years by not accessing without any 1000 subscribers, I can finally access it right now. The final version is 6.6 for some sort of last year. I'm not pretty sure that we're gonna be doing this. Welcome my friends to ION Racing Formula 1 Speed Racing 2023 as well. And as you can see, there must be a brand new logo, and probably we're going to be trying to start off. So it looks like I'll be obtaining the badge as well, and especially that I just going to be re-obtained as well, that I already got right here. And because now playing this music was absolutely pretty copyrighted as well, I got my mouse cruiser on, and we're going to be ready to do for it start racing it as well. So before we're going to be starting off, let's go to the Hungary as well. So instead of around here in the United States, South Korea, and probably we're not going to be doing for such as one race, as we cannot able to be completed as to do so. In the United States, we have something for a large amount of challenges, and we probably not sure this isn't going to be doing just like it's located in Canada, and I'm not sure this isn't going to be probably we have for some sort of a New York City in United States challenges probably inside of the absolutely future modern era, and I'm not going to be pretty sure that isn't going to be making things as well. We're not going to be doing such as the light rain as whatever we're not going to be trying to do. So let's go for starting somewhere else, for such as New Zealand or Australia. So we're gonna be probably starting with something else. Let's just go to Spain, and we're not probably trying to start anyways, because the first thing we need to know, it's time to start our new server, and probably we shouldn't be able to go around here. Let's just navigate for its first time instead of going into the new service as well. So looks like if before we're going to be trying to do whatever we try to do for is there's no full service, as I'm probably not sure that we're going to be hiding for around for its full service. So looks like we have the VIP server, and especially it's going to be doing for such as the timer as well, because I eventually froze myself for a long, and I'm not going to be going for around for start the VIP server. That something is absolutely going to be required for Robux itself. So we're going to be trying to change around for here, is not going to be going back as well. So I'll be trying to start a new server in somewhere all around. So it's time to get something random instead of VIP server. Let's just going into the public server, and not something even for such as private as well. Nothing is going to be doing it such as about. So we're starting in Australia, and I'm not doing for such as only one thing. So before we're going to be trying to launch as well. So even I'm not going to be doing for just like this track. So any of these tracks where everything frictional for such as only one thing. We got a probably nothing to do so for the Australian track isn't probably just like this before, that I was remembering that they just did fail for so many times. In the United States track, it's probably pretty big as well in route for this final corner, and I wondered that wasn't going to be pretty much. The Bahrain International Circuit was obviously a lot of frictional circuits as well. South Korean server, or some sort of like this thing as well, and I wondered that wasn't going to be pretty not to do so. Greek server, Greek circuits as well. So all of these circuits were probably very not insane like these things. Kenny circuit is probably there's no DRS servers. There's no DRS zones as here. Great Britain wasn't just actually like Silverstone anymore, and inside Abu Dhabi International Server and probably inside of circuit as well, because I'm probably not sure that I'm thinking of this right. And we got a Canadian circuit, which is also frictional. Hungary circuit is another frictional track with one DRS line as one as possible. New Zealand circuit is absolutely pretty small as possible to do this. New York, United States is gonna be pretty long or something. Malaysian circuit of those a little bit pretty big as well for small like this one. And then Spanish circuit is absolutely a little bit big for all of these kingdom like itself, and French track is not some sort of a Paul Ricard, and that French Circuit National de Ibiza as well. The Piste de la Vendée circuit is probably not the Paul Ricard circuit like this well. Tokyo Expressway circuit is where the Cars 2 reference that were been a long time. So it looks like Tri-State Oval, and it's probably gonna be doing for its only one basis to do, cheating. So I'm not early to do so, because the first thing we just gonna be trying to take around for talking all tracks. We got the Blue Wallaby International Park Raceway, Tri-State World Speedway, Hammond International Circuit in Qatar, Suwon International Circuit was absolutely frictional. Everything is frictional circuits inside of ION Formula Racing 2023, because that year is 2024 that I just sent here and written on the description and about for the calendar season. Another one is in Kai Kolma circuit. I think this is absolutely for just Kikloma Thessaloniki. I'm probably that sure was absolutely the city of Thessaloniki. Tigona Thessaloniki is probably that is just already said around for just only one to do this. Some sort of a cartoons, DreamWorks like there's only one stuff. And the next one is Circuit de Canis, French circuit as well. I'm not doing this for just only one thing. I think that is located in France. And Great Britain, it was another frictional circuit, but not actually for realization, and the Rock International Circuit. Inside of for the Abu Dhabi Palm Harbor Circuit, another one is Bon Pirate and probably Pirate International Circuit. Bon Pirate International Circuit is probably another frictionals like the Forza Motorsport reference in the Hungary circuit is Tivol Velen España is probably is not right here. It's not absolutely real like this. Another one is New Zealand Auckland International Raceway wasn't probably gonna be based in here. It wasn't gonna be pretty acceptable like this. In New York, Ave Central National Park for the Avenue Central Park circuit is absolutely located around for its street racing, and it's not probably real for something according like its regulations for due to overcrowded stuff. So in Malaysia is Penang Bayside circuit. It was absolutely a little bit for just this word was absolutely for a Brazilapeno for just only one thing. Another one for the Circuito Nacional de Ibiza as well. And probably that I just gonna be always right that since the last time that we absolutely we're gonna be choosing one in Pista de la Vendée, Tokyo City Expressway circuit, and this is the oval circuit as well. So we're gonna be choosing one, and let's not able to start as this one. So but first thing we need to know is something was actually removed, not anything else before that. So the first time that I just experienced this is starting in Great Britain, or something wasn't probably to do so. Not anyways, that I just feel a little bit completely stressed out of my mind. So I was feel a little bit weird that I just completely guess. So looks like we're not gonna be starting for Cars 2 reference. But before this, I'm not gonna be doing something even for something a little bit straight. And it was something a little bit fulfilled is going on about here. So I guess we should start right over here for the formula WIP. So looks like we're gonna be launching to do this, and we're gonna be doing to go to the garage as fast as possible. So looks like we're inside of this right now, and if that returns back into the hub as well, I think the race is going to be starting a little bit soon. So we're gonna be headed back into the garage as possible by not driving.